Hey y'all, it's me. Oh my god, who got that music on? I'm at the car. Open up the car. Let me start over. Who playing that music? God, dude. Excuse me, y'all. I was trying to see who playing that music. It's show. I'm back at work, y'all. Y'all know how I get here early, get on live, talk to y'all. I'm back to the old routine. Let me start over because I got interrupted with that beat. Hey, y'all. It's your girl. And you already know. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Y'all know I gotta get back into them grooves. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Wherever it is in your country, you are the real deal. Here, like they can't drive. They got a new driver, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm being nosy. I'm up now. Y'all know I get here early. I want to talk about. I want to talk about something very important, real deal. I'm getting distracted because, like I said, y'all know I'm back at work. What happened to birth control pill, y'all? What happened to birth control? I just want to know what happened to birth control. What happened? What happened to And then they gonna take home economics. Y'all don't call it home economics. They don't took that out of I know they took it out of middle school. They should have never touched it. They should have let it stay there. Y'all, I saw this lady on YouTube got out of her car. I'm about to tell y'all. She got out of her car, y'all. I'm eating this, y'all. I act like I'm eating something good, though. She got out her car, y'all. Went in the gas station. Had a baby. Tried to flush the baby in the toilet. I don't know what made them come back and go back there and check their restroom. When they went back there, the baby's in the toilet. And the only thing I can think about is, was she messing around? She ain't had to do go take that baby to the hospital and left it out. She had the baby, young girl. They locked her up. They locked her up. But y'all ain't got to have all these children. Then another woman, young girl, went to court. I don't know what she had did this time. And ladies, we got to do better. Can't have the children then give it away. That girl done had that young girl had 10 children. And the saddest part about the whole thing, she don't have none of her kids. The judge, she seen that same judge for 7 years. This time the judge told her, you know, why you keep having these children and doing these children like that? She giving them away. That should be a crime. That should be a crime. She can do whatever she want to do, but there's something called birth control. The last time she seen the judge, she had 5 or 6. Now she got 10. We got to do better, women. It seems like, first of all, y'all got to stop dropping out of school. Y'all dropping out of school for nothing. See, at then, people were dropping out of school. The young men were dropping out of school to help their parents so they got a job. I can understand that. Y'all dropping out of school for nothing. It should be a law. See, they don't want y'all to get ahead, no way. And y'all falling in the game. Y'all, they about to get hard. Y'all falling in the game that they want you to fall in. It's set up for y'all to do this. And y'all getting in it. And then where in the world I have 10 children and I ain't got none of them. I'm still hopping around. And then she gonna laugh about it. Women, we gotta do better. And you know what tear my stomach up? Is when I'm sitting at home watching the news. And they say a mother killed her daughter or did something to their child. That's not a mother. Stop calling her a mother. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's not a mother. Mothers don't do that. Y'all got to get the right terminology for these women. That's not a mother. Mothers don't do that. Mothers don't do that. So we got to find another name for women like that. I know a girl, I know a person. She got about 10, 11, 10. She take care of her kids. Y'all, I can't believe them kids doing that good. She kept all her kids and all her kids doing good. She about like, I think she like in her late 30s. I never will forget. That girl took care of her kid, kept them clean. They were eating. She didn't play. They got on the school bus sometime. They dressed nice. That's a mother. But these It seemed like it seemed like women are doing what the men do. We're not supposed to do what they do, y'all. Sometimes when you're a good woman, you can help that man. And sometimes you can be a good woman, he's the wrong man for you. Cause that don't happen to me before. I ain't ashamed to say it when I was young. That fine boy, fine man, I thought he was just so cute. I just want a baby by it. I ain't even want him. I just want the baby. But I took care of that baby. Y'all can't do what we did. And then you got a lot of girls. I just heard this girl say on YouTube, her mom, her mom did a lot of stuff in front of her. Girl, you are almost 40 years old. You look like you about 30 something. You keep saying you in your 20s. Can't be. Uh-uh. You can fool them. You ain't in your 20s. My daughter-in-law and my son in their 20s. One of my sons. And they don't look nothing like they in their 20s. She got children. She got other people taking care of her children. Them your children. You can't get tired of nothing that you done brought in this world. You gonna get tired. You gonna get miserable. You gonna get tired. You gonna cry. Time gonna get hard. You ain't gonna get no break. That's why me as a grandmother, I get my grandson in the summertime for my daughter because she and her husband work all the time. Next year I'm gonna let that little girl come and get both of them and keep them for a month. I'm not keeping them. I'm letting them be with me, be with grandmama in the summertime. See, that's grandmama time. For 1 month. You can't go over into no another month on me. Now you stepping in my time. Girls, we got to get better. We got to do better. Now this girl stood on the corner this morning where I work at. She was young, and the girl and her boyfriend was young. And I like when people be around me like that. When they young and old and young being around me, I love it. Because I make them see the picture a different way. That's what older people supposed to do. But it's the way you have to let them see the picture. You know what I mean? You got to know how to communicate with young people. I know how to. I know how to. I overheard her when they were standing right there by me. My good ear was on. Oh, there go my boy. I ain't seen him all summer, y'all. I'm seeing my people that used to be out here. Young boy, he's still working. That's good. He's still working. Ain't that good? God is good. Look at him. He's still doing good. I like to see young people do good. But what I was saying, I'm gonna speak to him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him because he's still working. That's my boy. Look at him. Hey! Yeah, I want to let you know. I speak to them. This is their neighborhood. I'm just a crowd guard. I speak to these young folks over here. They don't disrespect me. Uh, I want to say them. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming your mother for what she did to you and what she did in front of you. Ladies, young ladies, that's supposed to make you change. They're not supposed to make you live the life she lived. I overheard this young girl say this. I hear so much on YouTube, and I feel sorry because somebody ain't talking to them. See, people, you know what it is? She ain't never heard the truth. She heard what she want them to say to her. She don't want to hear the truth. She want to hear what she want to hear. She want to hear what fake stuff. And I ain't going to bring it to you, fake. I'm sorry. But I heard her say, I'm doing what my mama did. And she ain't got her children. She living out of her car and on the... I mean, you spend the time trying to motivate people, other people, on the internet, and you can be doing that to your children. Kids ain't made for everybody, y'all. Everybody don't need kids. Everybody don't need kids. Good looking white boy right there. White man. Damn, he cute. I'm just looking, y'all. I'm just looking. Ooh, it's hot right now. She said, yeah, my mama. Look, that thing feel like I got something in my nose. My mama did me like that. My mama did drugs and stuff in front of me, and I'm about the only one didn't do that, but you ain't even got your children. And then she said she have to live. You ain't got to live the way your mama live. That should make you do even better. You don't supposed to live like that. You supposed to live better than her. Even if your mama doing good, like me, I'm doing real good. I want mine to do better than me. Like my children, they got their house in their 20s. Just because their mom and got married, they married. Their mom determined to show everybody they weren't gonna just lay in my house with no man. Y'all done been together this long, y'all might as well get married. And you know what? God knows I can say this. That youngest one stayed with his. I let him go stay with his grandmama because she was at home by herself. But I got him. Oh, what was that? Oh, a bird. I got him. It like I had that boy every day, y'all. He came home on Friday. It looked like I had him every day. I was doing homework. She would tell me when he get it out of little hand. I'll say one thing, and she said, "Ooh, I don't know what you said. I don't play. Come over my house on a Friday and go back on Sunday. But we do work together. We do homework on the phone. Looked like he was still there with me. Because I didn't play that. I wanted my baby to come home. Then I got him. He was in the kindergarten. And where's she going? He was in the kindergarten. I couldn't get him to adjust to the kids in my county. I wasn't going to let him suffer like that. I sent him back to a school. Y'all got to make changes. With kids, when you got kids, you have to make changes. And he stayed over there with his dad and the grandparents. I just didn't like her being in the house by herself. She was too old for that. And he grew out for his grandparents and me and his dad. So he had that. He got a nice home. I ain't helping him get that. His wife, they was middle school sweetheart. I like their relationship. They way better than where I was. I ain't play. Now what's she doing? Daddy, what's she doing? It's so hard. Y'all see me sweating. But I was ready for a grandchild. He said, Mom, when I get financially stable, I have me a baby. We are planning that baby. They plan their first child. Now they go to church. They got go to their own little church and got in. I don't know. I just, God do stuff in a different way. I'm glad that I told God, thank you. Thank you. Oh, the young man, y'all, and I don't told y'all this, had an ankle brace on his ankle. And that means that he under house arrest. He looked like to me, he like in his late 20s. I told y'all he worked down at the store. And they said they want me to talk to him. Every time I see him, I said, hey. And he said, hey. I make him smile. I said, you and I gonna have a little talk. I'm gonna have to talk to you, okay? Then he did like that. They didn't want me to talk to him. They know my background. Last time I seen him, he walked up and hugged me. I said, you know what? I'm proud of you, but I need you. It's something about you that you can do good. I'm not even looking what you did or what you used to do. I'm looking at you now, young man. Sometimes God take you through stuff to see how you going to do. Don't quit. Because you're around some money. Don't quit. On these jobs, they want you to quit. They trying to see how strong you are right here. Then he like, I ain't nobody never told me nothing like that. I don't mind talking to young men. I don't mind talking to them. I don't care what kind of record they got. I don't. I can encourage them. I can encourage. They can do better. Anybody can do better. Anybody, but you gotta have that backbone with you. If you ain't got the right backbone with you, guys, let it go. Your backbone supposed to make sure you keep you straight, and then you supposed to keep your background, your backbone straight. See, I can't be with any man. They're gonna have to really take a hardcore man. Now I ain't saying no fussy man. It's gonna take a man to handle me. Cause I'm a woman. I'm a real woman. I ain't gonna play with you. So I encourage all these young men. I know y'all can do better than what you do. But y'all selection of women that you picking, start going by their looks. Start going by their look. They let them look decent, you know what I mean? You got to sometimes look past the look. You got to sometimes look past that look. Mm. You can be a beautiful girl with a nasty attitude. You can take the ugliest girl with a beautiful attitude. Y'all say she ugly. Y'all got to look past what y'all looking for. Maybe it's time for you to switch up on what you're looking for. Cause I'm proud of some of y'all guys. I'm so proud of some of these guys who doing good on YouTube, young women and young men. I am so proud of them. I sit back and watch them, how they present themselves on YouTube. I like how they get on people and straighten them up. I love it. I love the young men who be on my channel, who come in and straighten people up. I like guys like them, the kind of young men I'm used to being around. They don't let nobody disrespect me. It's not easy. It's not an easy job than y'all think it is. We have a whole line of policy that we got to follow, that the way we have to talk, the way we put it out there, it's their policy. I don't own YouTube, so I got to go by YouTube policy. If I don't understand it, I question it. I ask the question. But y'all gonna have to, the kind of women y'all meeting. I don't know where y'all getting them girls from. Like the girl who was standing on the corner with me, what I was telling y'all earlier. Y'all thought I was gonna forget, didn't you? I ain't gonna forget. I thought she was a little older than what she was, so that means that she's mature. And she was talking to the other couple, and she said, she complaining already. It's the first day of school. I don't even know what bus my child ride tomorrow. I said, what you mean? I said, that's the bus right there on the paper. And she said, I know the bus, but I guess, see, she said that they lied to them people. The bus route. She went to school. She just graduated from Lithonia High School. So she went to school, and she said, I guess on this street, he get on the bus right here. Y'all see that? But she just lied about that school. You see how people talk already. It's the first day of school, and you complaining. But I had to clarify that. I said, they had to give you the bus. If he ride the bus, they had to give you the bus number. And she had the paper right there in her hand, y'all. She couldn't even lie to me. She said, I said, there go the bus number up there. And she said, "Oh yeah, I know the bus number, but I got to find out is this my street right here." Well, Mama, come on now, you went to school. Oh, stop complaining. You know you done got the young women there complain. You already just lied on school. What's up? Hey, D, girl, I don't know where I put my glasses. Parents need to take responsibility for their kids, your kids. And I agree with you. I agree with you. But she lied right there on that corner. And now we're going to show her how to read it. She rode the school bus. She just graduated from high school in 2010. And this is 2023. Come on, mama. People need to stop. People really need to stop. You're right. They need to be responsible. Like chaos already. Now, I was nice to my parents this morning, but I had to let them know. Today, I'm going to let y'all park right here. But tomorrow, y'all have to drop off. If they're they get off down there. And you pick them back up right there. But one lady got out the car with an attitude. So I'm supposed to be professional. I can't show her that side. I said, ma'am. She was a Mexican lady, woman. Ma'am, y'all, this is not where you drop off at. But I know you want to walk your baby to school. I know you want to walk him in on the first day. But when tomorrow, you have to drop them off back there. If they are car riders. Cause the other lady looked like she had an attitude with me. Oh, that's my girl. Hey. Yeah, she act like she had an attitude with me. She said, I said, now little did like this. Come on, like. And then I said, ma'am, don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful. I'm just telling y'all what you can do and don't. Golly. I had an attitude, honey. But you can't let them you can't let it. And then she waved, Bobby, that one the lady I was talking about. I mean, you just got to let them off down there. Someone had little babies. One lady, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. And I had to say, Mama, don't do that no more. Y'all know where I be standing at right there. Oh, my legs are like they're trying to close up. Y'all know where I be standing at. She had two little girls with her. And I was getting the car tying enough to stop. She was walking them from way back there to up him. So when I was looking at the car, she already done walked them about Lord have mercy, woman. She better don't know these cars run over me. I said, Mama, you can't do that up here. You can't do that like that, Mama. Don't, please don't. I said, well, she's gonna be a walker every day. Then she said yes. And then I said, Mama, I'm gonna have to cross her. I'm gonna have to cross some kids. A little girl, one of my little girls, like they got hit last year, y'all. She was with her teenager brother, and I was in the street. And the car went. Oh, that little girl had to step out there, y'all. I was out there with the stop sign. I told y'all about that. I'm out there with that big sign. They don't give us a big. That lady told me she's sorry because she wasn't paying attention. She was talking to her children. But that little girl had a cane across that street. That little girl would have got hit. Cause me in the car like this. The car was on me. And then but we as women, young women, got to take responsibility. We got to do better. We got to do better, lady. If you got a man at home taking care of them kids while you at work, and he doing what he's supposed to do, respect him. Ask him, how you doing today? It ain't no job. And then if you got a woman at home who keeping the kid, ask her how she doing when you get out of school. You know, when they get home. When them kids get out of school today, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Them kids gonna be hungry when they get out of school today, mama. Hold up, yeah. I'm just seeing him sweat. Them kids be hungry. And the first thing you said, I know you had lunch. You know what time lunch they eat lunch? And that ain't like your food. That's nutrients. The real nutrients. They don't want that. The only thing they want to eat that taco and that pizza. They don't want the greens and stuff. See, the only reason why I ate my greens, because I was running track. I was a little skinny or something. I was running track. And I know that woman about to work us to death. But that be don't melt before I go to practice. But them kids, when they get out of school, have them some kind of sandwich. Teach them how to make sandwiches. There they go. Don't start parking right there. Teach them how to make sandwiches. Teach them. A child are easy to learn. You don't want them to use a real knife, get plastic knife. It's ways to do things, y'all. Teach them. I taught mine. I'm going to tell you what I used to do. I just have all of them they sandwiches with their name. I had it in like they snacks in a bag. Everybody snacks with their name on it. That's just how I was. And they know not to mess with your lunch. They knew that. Y'all got to train your kids. A baby, you can train a baby. Oh, why they in the street? Oh, trying to see I got my cones out there. Don't start with me. Look at me being nosy, looking at one of the parents. You know what? I love to see the parents bring the kids snacks and stuff. You know, we had so many little pre-Ks. Right, what's wrong with the younger generation parents to do everything? You know what? My son, we were having a little conversation on the phone. What he say? He 30 now. He 29. I think he 29. And he said it was something we were talking about. Oh yeah, when you had a hangover. I had a hangover this weekend. I don't want to get like that no more because I ain't hard to eat. And I had a hangover. So he said we drink coconut water. Got to provide guidance. You have to. You have to. Honey, he said, Mama, this generation right here, we drink coconut. Though I said, don't go telling me about y'all young generation. I don't want to do nothing y'all do. He started laughing. I said, I don't want to do nothing y'all do. No. No. So I said, what is this coconut juice gonna make me what? But I had already did my last little stuff, so I drank the coconut drink juice anyway. But I told him, he started laughing at me. He got so loud laughing. He said, see, Mama, this what the generation doing now, generation doing now. I said, oh, I don't want to do nothing y'all do. Oh, heck no. I said something else. I said, oh, heck no. Y'all confused. I said, don't go tell me about y'all generation. No, baby. Y'all need to go back. Girl, let me tell you something. Mine do. Mine be, see, it's like you said, it go back to the way you were raised. Mine, shoot, my son about to buy him a car. He already, him and his partner rent an apartment together. But he wasn't no problem when he was staying me. Shoot, now I ain't gonna get no money. But yeah, he got a car. Now he said, Mom, I'm about to buy me a car. You're a truck driver. He said, Mom, I'm about to buy me a truck. Not a truck, but a car. Then I said, I'm proud of you. See, we got to encourage them and say, I say, I'm proud of you. I ain't asked him for no money or nothing. I want him to take that money, because I helped him get a car before, and pay his car insurance. When you young, that car insurance high. I ain't mentioned that about no car insurance or nothing, because his friend got a Mercedes. BMW, I meant to say, and he got to pay insurance on that. So he young. They young. So my thing is with that, I say, you doing a good job. I'm proud of you, son. Because everybody else doing good. You doing good too, but I want to see you do better. Do better than me. Do better than me. And the only way he can do better than me, the only way he can do better than me is, man, he better be on top of it. Better be on top of his game. Because I ain't the one. I'm not going to always be him. I'm not going to always be him. That's why I want my kids to look at me as, I'm not going to always be here. That's why when I be looking at these fathers killing their wives, killing their women, and they got children. Now the grandparents got to get the kids. Grandparents tired, y'all. Grandparents tired. Them your kids. Yeah, them y'all kids. Them ain't the grandparent kids. Grandparents not 26 no more. They not 36 no more. Girl, that took money parents. They got to raise them 4 kids. They got to raise them 4 babies. And they gonna need a man on there, because she got 3 boys. And a little bitty girl. And that baby gonna need some attention. That right there, that took my heart about the money. That little girl, and that's a girl. That's a new baby. A brand new baby. And he took that baby from her mom. Man, they could have did so. Then he had help. Y'all ain't seen the other help. I'm gonna let y'all know when they catch him. He had help. That's a sad case right now. That hurt my heart so bad. That hurt my heart so bad with her. I had to cry. I'm so tired of crying that night right there. I had to go to Club TikTok. I had to get me a bottle and go to Club TikTok. I had so much good time on Club TikTok. I ain't had to worry about no killing or nothing. You know who I'm proud of? You know who I'm so proud of? What's the girl name? One on have on sometimes I do, but God, they be strict sometimes. They all right. I be live. I get a good views on them. When I'm on TikTok, they cool. They cool. I go live. I usually go live. I'm gonna start back going live. I can't. They be asking me. They ask me. Somebody ask me, "Where you been?" I said, "Man, I've been trying to work. YouTube been working me. YouTube, YouTube worked me harder than YouTube worked me harder than TikTok. Hey, AD, I had to go to Club TikTok, girl, and I overdid it, girl. I was in there making them videos, but I was in there dancing and turning it up and dancing and turning it up. Whoo, I really enjoyed myself. I really did. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed myself. That I call it Club TikTok when I go put on some more clothes and go in the other room. And the dog looked at me, Kappa looked at me like, here we go. See, now that I'm back at work, I be sitting up doing my live. Yeah, Kappa look like, oh, Lord, here we go. She turning it up in here. Be like my grandson told me when he was here. He told his mom, I want to go over the greenhouse. He called the room I be in. I got it paint green. He said, I want to go to the green room house. He want to go to the green room house. He want to go. I be in that green room turn up, girl. I want to get like, what time is it? Because they know they coming to get these kids. But no, it's still early. It's just not 1:34. I put my clothes on in a minute. Look, Camper looked at me like, here she go. We ain't gonna get no attention. Here she go. But yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up on our young people. I'm not gonna give up. They got to get it right. They got to get it right. They're not paying attention to what's going on. There's a lot going on right here in front of our eyes. And I try to keep them focused on it. She don't know that's the school. God, I'm so hot. God, I'm so hot. I got to put on these clothes. I'm already sitting here sweating. But yeah, y'all, we're going to do better. I'm not going to give up on y'all. I'm not going to give up on y'all young people. I don't care what kind of record you got. I don't care if you Roll your eyes. I don't care if you get mad. Y'all gotta keep pushing and stop trying to get back. I want to get back. But we women, as women, we gotta do better, young women. We gotta do better. They got to educate y'all. A lot of women need educated on birth control. We need birth control. You, you ain't got to have all them chillings. Y'all, it's so hot up here. But I love children, but I know how to take care of them though. If I had them, I'm gonna take care of them. Whew. But sometimes young people, we don't know everything. I don't never want to know everything. I learn from the young people. And every time they get a boyfriend, they don't have to give them a baby. That's what this judge said. You don't. It called birth control. It called birth control. It called birth control. You ain't got to get on no baby. That's what it called. And start trying to outdo that baby mama. That baby mama. That baby mama. That's how I learned from the older generation. I learned when I was young. When I was in high school, this girl was in college, stayed across the street from my grandmother. She sit down on the porch, and I talked to her. She talked to me. Then I got older people. Them older people know what they talking about. But now, some of our generation don't know how to communicate with these kids. And they used to ask me, the question they used to ask me, when I was teaching, how they do what you said do? What are you doing? I said, I keep it real with them. I keep it real with them. Y'all be playing with them. I don't play with these kids. Y'all play with them. I keep it real you remind me of my grandmama. You remind me of my mama, coach. You remind me of my auntie. So I become mama, auntie, grandma, sister. Call me whatever. But you better not disrespect your mama around me. I'm not going to let you disrespect your mother around me. Not your grandmother. But you got some nice guys, young men out here. It's these young men. Some of these young men are nice. I hear them talking nice to the women. The women just be snapping. I was like, why are you talking to him like that? Why are you talking to him like that? He talking real nice. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go. We'll finish up another day. Tomorrow we got the whole week. My time changing. My time don't change now. So I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all can do better, okay? It's too late. But only thing I got to tell y'all is this. What goes around, come right back around. What you did to somebody, it's going to happen to you. It's going to happen some kind of way. What goes around, come back around. You gonna be don't forget what you did or said to somebody. It gonna come back and hit you the same way. So be careful of that. It's hot, y'all. I'm just sitting out here. I gotta put that hot sweat on, that hot hat on my head. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Y'all, I love y'all out there. Y'all be good. And AD, thanks for coming in the chat and motivating the young people. Cause we love them. That's all. All right, y'all. I gotta go.